Hello and welcome back to Bounty Train with me, Bardon. So we're here in New York. This is a new session, so as always, gonna take a little while to remember what we're doing. I know we came here to get some let's see, it's up here. Dynamite, yeah. Okay, so what should we do here? Let's give him another level of Kung Fu. Yeah. Okay. One knife, Derringer, Colt. Colt's is Colt the one he's using? What's he using now? Smith & Wesson. So why do we have all these? Okay, let's see. Damage would be +1. Ammo capacity would be -2. So that must be 7. Rate of fire seems to be the same, is it? Yeah. Okay, reload is a bit longer and the accuracy is a bit worse. But we'll do more damage when we hit, so let's swap him for that. Okay, now I'm looking for dynamite. I need 10 bundles. Explosives are pretty expensive these days. Ever wonder why the war reeks of blood and nitrous glycerine? Get some sticks. Got some sticks left in stock for $2,250. Take them or leave them. I want to buy this dynamite. Okay, let's do that. Should buy them. Then we'll sell the Derringer because we don't need it. The small knife. No. Is that better than the one we have? Probably is. Yeah. Let's sell 2 bone knives. Thank you. And then the Smith & Wesson we'll keep for now. Okay, cool. So thank you for that. Then we have to arrive in Washington. Then give the dynamite to George Higgins. So let's have a look here. Does anyone want to go to Washington? Yes, they do. Look at that. Okay, perfect. And then we'll check City Hall. Delivery to Boston, Cleveland, or Pittsburgh. Let's just check. So we're going to go Philadelphia, Washington. So we need to get the license. Yes, I need this, please. Thank you. So how long is it going to take to get there? 4 days. Okay. Now, we're going to accept the passenger. So you're coming with us. And we go to the market. We don't have anything stored, which is fine. We don't need to buy coal. Okay, so we won't know in terms of, what's good to sell in Washington, but we will be able to at least figure out. So steel is always good to buy in New York, but steel will slow us down. So let's see. 3 tons of steel. Okay. Then I'm going to check if that slows us down so much that we can't get there in the 9 days. No, 6 days. Okay, that's good. Then we'll see what we can do. So we have another ton to play around with. So cotton is not a good thing to buy here because it's relatively expensive. We could be losing money on it. Tobacco is probably decent though. So let's get some tobacco. Okay, so we can get 3 units of that. And we're going to head off to Washington. So we pretty much ignore Philadelphia on the way. We're just going to go straight there. Okay, so we made a small profit this month. Carriage wear and tear, light wheels, malfunction, speed loss 7%. That's not good. Hey, let the man into our camp. He's one of us. Have to keep going, sorry. Okay. So we're here in Washington. We get the cash for dropping that guy off. Then I think we're supposed to talk to George Higgins. Yeah. Hi there, George. But before we do that, let's go to the depot. And let's put this in for repairs. Repair. It's gonna just only take 19 hours, that's fine. And then we'll have a chat with George. Hey, George. Have you found the dynamite to clear the railroad? Yes, here you go. 10 bundles? That's too much. We don't want to blow up the Rockies. 7 should do the trick, thank you. You're welcome. So does that mean that he left us with 3? I suppose our stuff's going to be here. Okay, we have our steel. No, because it was on us, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, look. Juan Carlos has leveled up. Okay, we don't really want him in melee. Firefighter though would be good, because he's the guy that has to sort it. So we get left with 3 dynamite, which we can either play with or sell, I guess. Now, what are the prices like here? So, I think a steel's gonna be good. Yeah, steel's good to sell, and so is tobacco. So we made the right choices. Sell those and sell those. Okay. Then we need to go back to the station. Now, where's the post office here? There's the bank. Ah, post office here. Okay. We'll do that. Then we'll check here at City Hall. So we've completed that. So the next thing is arrive in Cincinnati, talk to Robert Reed. Okay. Right, so what we've got? Supply run 8 units of fur, and can't do those. Okay, so we'll try to remember bringing fur here would be a good idea. Then we check the prices. So what's cheap here? Cotton is very cheap here. Cotton, food as well. And tools you get a good price on. Medicine is kind of middle of the road. Alcohol is expensive. Tobacco is expensive comparatively. Fur is expensive, which isn't surprising since they're looking for some. So we go with tools and food, I guess, or cotton. Let's see if there's any events. Is anyone desperately needing something? Okay. Does that mean cobbler? Okay. We should go to the cobbler. We never went to the cobbler before. Gunsmith there, bank, drugstore there, saloon. We should go to the saloon when we get there again as well. Cincinnati is the next place you have to go to. And look, we're getting into the Confederate area down there as well. So down here we have Wilmington and Charleston. Then we got Atlanta, they're all in the Confederacy. Knoxville is in the Union. And Memphis over here. And Jackson, Mobile, Montgomery, and Jacksonville. Right, so that's kind of the southern part that we're going to start making inroads into. But we got Cincinnati over here, which we've got to get to at some stage. We've got to go there again. So let's see, we need to, it's going to cost us $500 for that. All of, like, we don't have that much cash, and all of these things are a bit expensive. So let's hop back in here to the city, and then let's get our carriage completely renovated, so 5 more hours to go. There we go, it's done. Okay, let's pop it back onto our train. Back over here to the station. Now I want to check where people are going. So you're going to Knoxville. No, we don't really want to go to Knoxville. Let's check the market. Okay, so we've got tools here. How many can we actually get? 6, 10.2 tons. Let's drop it down to 5 just to leave some space for something else. And then food is a good thing to buy here as well. So let's get 3 food. No, we actually need to get coal, so let's get the coal. Yeah. Okay. And then we get how much food we can. Just the 1. Okay, well, we'll take the 1. We need to make sure we have the coal for our journey. Right, so events, fire in Indianapolis. Okay, and then we just have to, we got Robert with us, we have to arrive in Cincinnati. Okay, so let's get ourselves over to Cincinnati then. Okay, there's still so many licenses we have to get. Okay, so we're here in Cincinnati. Now, what do we have to do next? Well, let's see about selling our stuff. So here, what's good to actually buy here? Maybe cotton. Okay, but we've got our 5 tools. Now, let's pop on back here first before we sell anything. Okay, so let's check people on the platform. Oh, we have to, it's Robert we have to talk to, okay. Ah, there we go. Okay, we have to click on it. Well, finally I'm home. I'm happy for you, Rob. And you look at the letters. The only one I've found is the one from Pearl. If Michael or Samuel write me, or if I find something, I'll let you know. Thank you, Robert. Oh, he's got more shares. That's not good for us. Oh no, we got more shares. Okay, so 8% to 10%. Okay, it's close, which is good, but we're still behind. Now, so Robert's gonna stay there. We're gonna go to City Hall, maybe. Let's first of all, though, get our subscription so we can keep tabs on prices. And we got urgent mail to Buffalo. Deliver an urgent letter. It's gonna be 6 days, 16 hours. So rewards 830, but then it's like, oh, big penalty for it. So I'm not sure. Let's check. Could we get there in time? So we'd have to. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? No. We'd have to buy extra licenses to make that work. So at the moment, I don't think so. So what have we got available here now? So supply run 4 jewelry, okay, and then 10 medicine, and then a delivery to Louisville. Not sure whether we should take any of those. If we can remember, we can maybe win them. Right, now let's sell those and take our profit and sell the food as well. So we've got a nice empty carriage that we can use. Now, who's going where? So you want to go to Wilmington. So I'm going to Washington and Chicago. Okay. Well, Washington is maybe doable, but the others, I'm not sure about. Chicago's up there, and we don't have the license to go there. And then Wilmington is down in the south, and again, we don't have the licenses for those railroads yet. But we can go to Washington. And that's going to take 4 days, 11 hours. And how long did the person give us? That's what we need to check. Okay, So it's Gertrude, 7 days, 14 hours. So that's doable, at least. Yeah, so that's one that we might do. We'll have to see when our train is fully loaded, whether it's a good thing to do or not. So what should we buy here? So cotton, maybe, but the price is lower in Washington, so that's a no. Oil would be pretty good. Alcohol is prohibited here and it's cheaper in Washington. Anyway, cloth is very expensive here, so coming the other way, that would be good. And again, tools are expensive here. Okay, so I think maybe oil is the way to go. Because everything else is either more expensive than Washington or it's prohibited in Washington. Or prohibited here, I should say. Okay, so we can get 9 oil. We then still need to get ourselves, oh, we've only got a little bit of coal. Okay, well, let's see what we can do here. So, there's got a new engine there. Okay, so that's doesn't look like to be as good as the one that we have. So I don't know why we go for that. Yeah. Like it's got lower HP, lower power. Yeah, not good. Okay. But we can do some upgrades on our own one. So we've already done engine power. We've got durability. And then, yeah. At the moment there aren't any of those that I really want to get. Tender, that'll just increase how much we're carrying. You know, and we haven't been, in terms of coal, we haven't really needed to get, you know, massive amounts of coal. Here, we could maybe increase how many cargo slots we have. Would be good. Then the others, what's good? That one there, smuggling compartment, would be interesting because it means you could get contraband stuff in somewhere. Now our engine is slightly damaged, but don't worry about it. Let's get on back to the station. Then let's grab Gertrude. Okay. Oh yeah, no coal. I said it already. So we can't go there. Let's get our coal. We're gonna have to maybe offload some of the oil though to make room for coal, because otherwise we're gonna be over our carryway. So let's move those off. Oh, I meant to keep 7, not move 7, so to move back in. Okay, that didn't separate them the way I wanted it to. So let's just put 7 back in, then get the coal that we need. So 2 tons will do it, I think, hopefully. Check. No, we still need another 0.1 of a ton. Okay. So we have to get rid of. No. Yeah, get rid of one of those. I think we would have been alright with it, but we want to try to get there in time for her. And I think so. Let's check how long it's going to take, how long she's giving us to get in there. 7 days, 14 hours. Can we accept that? Yeah, so we couldn't take that extra one because it would, yeah, 7 days, 8 hours. It would delay us too long. Okay, so off to Washington we go, through the nice little tunnel. Okay, and there we are. Okay, so got the cash from bringing her here. Bank balance is, or not bank balance, balance, because we haven't opened the bank account yet, but balance is looking a bit better. Now, oil. Okay, sell that there, nice profit. Again, cash going up. Now, who's going where? So you want to go to Pittsburgh and someone wants to go to Knoxville. Okay, so, and then let's see how things look then. So Pittsburgh is over there, and that would take us 4 days, 22 hours without being loaded to get there. Okay, now let's pop back into Washington and check. So we have to get some coal because we can't get there otherwise. And then let's head on back here. So we've got urgent mail that could be taken, but again, we're not really in a position to be taking those kind of things. We don't have the coverage yet. But let's see. So cotton is good to buy here because it's cheaper than pretty much anywhere else. I think it's the lowest price, cotton. Then oil is on the expensive side. Food is cheap. Furs are kind of at the high end price, as is tobacco. Alcohol is kind of mid-range, but alcohol is dangerous. So, well, dangerous in terms of, you know, if you get caught with it. So we get all that cotton. Okay, and then we pop back here, and we shall accept your task and bring you to Pittsburgh. Okay, and then let's just head off. There's no point in waiting for there. And off we go to Pittsburgh. So 5 days, 15 hours. We did it right. Okay, so Chicago Pioneer available in St. Louis. Okay, nice, a nice new engine that we will have to check out when we go there. Okay, so we arrived here, Pittsburgh. Now, let's see. Don't go to Philadelphia. Why not? What's wrong with Philadelphia? Never trust Paleface. That's nice. Okay. Yes. Crazy. Like all little things that people say. Let's sell cotton though. Ourselves a bit more, so we're at $2,000 now. Now, where do we go next? So St. Louis is all the way over there, and we need licenses to get there. So we got to go. Let's see. So okay, from Cincinnati, there's 1, 2, 3 from here. Or we could go that way, that's 3 as well. That's a bit of a longer route though. And then let's head back in. Yeah, so it's gonna be expensive just to get there. Now, they need 9 units of oil supply. Okay, so we pick up some oil, we can maybe do it here. We could deliver food to New York, deliver fur to Buffalo, or deliver food to Philadelphia. Right. Now, then Richmond, Indianapolis, and Indianapolis. Yeah, not really gonna happen, is it? Okay. Now, here we're already subscribed, so it's good. We got the saloon. Okay, let's wait for it to open and see what the saloon is all about. Hey friend, there are no deals. Come back later. Okay. Yeah. Thought this saloon was gonna be exciting, but at the moment it's not. Right, now, what's the plan in terms of where we go next? So we've got Philadelphia, Cleveland up there. We'd have to unlock the license for there. And again, yeah, we've got like the license between here and Cleveland, then Cleveland and Detroit, and then Cincinnati down there as well. Okay, yes. Yeah, so which way do we go? So we've opened, get to Detroit now. Okay, so what do we buy here? Cotton is expensive, steel is cheap. That's good. Fur is kind of middle of the road. We don't really make that much money on it. Food, again, middle of the road. Then tools are cheap. Yeah. Medicine is, well, it wouldn't be the best place to buy medicine. Okay. So what is the plan? What are we going to do? Well, let's get some coal first before we think of anything else. So tools, yeah, tools are probably the best thing to buy here. So how many of them do we get? 4. Okay, 4 will do for now. Then furs, we can maybe get 1 or 2. 1. Okay, and that puts us pretty much close to our max weight there. Can't get anything else. And again, Richmond, Indianapolis, not really exciting. So we'll just head off. Right, so off to Detroit we go. It was interesting arriving at a new destination. Made a little bit of cash there. And yeah, okay with that. Especially seeing as our money's been going up and down a lot. We've never really been completely flush with cash. Now, so here we can, yeah, let's check here first and get that, subscribe to that. So urgent mail going to Louisville, but we're not going to be able to do that. Okay, we've got a bank here as well. Okay, now here we'll sell those. Huge profit, but profit's a profit. We'd lose money on the fur, so I don't think we should sell that. So here though would be a good place to buy furs. And cloth could be decent. Just $12 for cloth, that's pretty nice. Oh, that's nice. Being able to see the people walking around over there. Never really noticed that. Okay, back to the city we go. Let's see. So they want 2 medicine. We could do that. And then we need to up our reputation before we get the others. Okay, so if we get the medicine, we could definitely complete that task. Right. Now, what are we going to do next? So you're going to Richmond, Pittsburgh, and Indianapolis. So Pittsburgh is one place we can go to. Now, what about buying stuff here? So cotton is expensive. Cloth is really, cloth is the way to go. So let's fill up on as much of that as we can and get ourselves some coal. Okay, we're slightly over on our, like we're 0.1 of a ton over on our carry capacity. So yeah, what do we take off? 1 cloth? Yeah, let's take off 1. Oh, not all the cloth. Just needed the 1. Okay, let's put 10 back in. But hopefully I remember that's there, because I keep leaving stuff around places I forget. Now, that's going to be $600. We'll take that. Off we go to Chicago. Okay, yeah. Calvin Wynn. We've got no alcohols or weapons. We're law-abiding citizens. Don't worry about us, buddy. Yeah, no, don't worry. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, you are clear. Thank you. Take care. And off we go to Chicago. Okay, so let's see what Chicago's all about. We can definitely sell our cloth there. That's good. Let's check. Let's get that there. There's urgent mail going to Utica, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, so got Utica up there. That would take 11 days, 12 hours. Yeah, probably a bit too long for those guys, especially seeing as you can't take the shortcut. There, we'd have to get 2 more licenses to do it. Now, City Hall, let's wait for you to open. So you need 7 medicines. So there's a few places up here that need medicine supply runs. Okay. We've got people going to Washington, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, and Buffalo. Okay. And in the market, yeah, we're not going to do that. So, right, back to the market. Cotton is cheap here. Good. Steel is cheap here. Food is pretty cheap here. Not the cheapest, but pretty cheap. Guns, cheapish, but you have to smuggle them. Alcohol is expensive. Medicine would sell for pretty well. Here. So let's get some coal and maybe get some steel. Yeah. How much steel can we actually get though? We can get 3. Okay, 3 units of steel, and that pretty much fills it up. Right. Now, where do we go from here? So we can get down to St. Louis. It's going to cost us $700. That's almost all of the cash that we have left. But then we will be able to sell our steel and make the money back. Yeah. Now let's head on to St. Louis. Okay, so another new city. We need a private investigator. Walter, my greetings to you. Silbernar has gone too far by opposing him. But opposing him definitely requires professional assistance. We need a private investigator to keep tabs on Cornelius' action. This would give us an edge. We would know precisely if and when he tries to retain shares of the company. I will let you know when I find the right person for this. Respectfully, Jeremiah Sullivan Black. Okay, so nice investigator that we could use. Yeah, that could give us an edge on him because he seems to be just that little bit ahead of us all the time. So I think that's going to be next time though. We're going to get more details on that because for right now I think we're kind of around the time where we should be wrapping up. For now, that is the end of the video. So if you have enjoyed, please consider hitting that like button, sharing with your friends around favorite social media, and I really do hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.